Thanks, Justin. Do you have a steam engine?
No.
Well, if you
have one?
Yeah.
No.
If you do, you should get it rolling.
Okay.
Because we want people to get their steam engines rolling.
Because Emily Dame is live in Chilton, checking out the local steam engine show. Hi, Emily.
Good morning, Ange and Patrick. Yeah, if you don't have your steam engine handy, Ange and Patrick, you can just come out here to the steam engine show at the Calumet County Fairgrounds, where you're going to see plenty of them. One thing that's really going to be featured today is the Massey farm equipment that you see right behind me. You're going to be walking up and down the street. Now, this show is sponsored by the Wisconsin Steam and Antique Engine Club. You're not only going to see the Massey farm equipment, you're going to see steam engines getting fired up. They're going to be threshing and sawing lumber this morning. Another really cool thing that you're going to see is gas engines. Those will also be featured. We're going to go over here to a father and son duo that actually have been, you know, having gas engines as a hobby for so many years. I have Tom and Don Winkler who are here with me. They're from St. Anne. They've been coming out to the steam engine show out here in Chilton for years. And take a look at these gas engines, the Lawson they have out here. These gas engines are from the 1900s. How cool is that? Tom, can you kind of tell for us how these gas engines work and what they were used for back in the day?
Sure. Anything that you needed power for prior to electricity, you needed to run an engine with a flat belt. So if you were sawing wood or grinding feed, washing clothes, you needed an engine prior to electricity. And
what's your dad doing right now?
Just standing by, just watching her run.
Where do you get, I mean, something like this? Where do you find these gas engines?
Not old farmsteads or old factories. Every factory had to have an engine to run the line shafts to produce parts, and every farm had one as well, just to pump water and grind feed.
And right here is the original Lawson, the 1916 Lawson, and that's one that you rebuilt and repaired. So tell me, how long is the process to repair one of these?
It all depends upon the condition, but typically in about 6 months' time you can go through it from start to finish and have it reconditioned.
Well, Tom and Don have traveled all over the Midwest too, even been to Florida bringing their gas engines everywhere, and they're out here at the Steam Engine Show at the Calumet County Fairgrounds. Thank you so much, you guys, for joining us this morning. And Bob Disher, we got to say real quick, what else are people going to see out here today?
Well, they're going to see a lot of small miniature gas engines, steam engines that people have built. You're going to see a lot of gas engines, a lot of tractors. We probably have over 200 tractors out here, gas tractors, and we have 4 steam engines, full-size steam engines out with the threshing machine, the sawmill. We have lots of kids have activities where they can ride on wagons around the grounds, sawdust pile for them to play in, and we also have a pedal tractor pull at 1 o'clock, which you did last year with another little girl. And it's a real good time. Everybody gets a little prize for coming out and pedaling the tractor.
Great, Bob. Thanks so much. You can see everybody kind of setting up their tents, getting ready. It starts at 9 o'clock this morning, so coming up in a little bit, $5 to get in. We'll send it back to you.
Thanks, Emily.